A new ransomware named as Wannacry is spreading widely. Wannacry encrypts the files on infected Windows systems. This ransomware spreads by using a vulnerability in implementations of server message block in Windows systems. This exploit is named as Eternal Blue. The ransomware called WannaCrypt or Wannacry encrypts the computer's hard disk drive and then spreads laterally between computers on the same LAN. The ransomware also spreads through malicious attachments to emails. In order to prevent infection, users and organizations are advised to apply patches to Windows systems as mentioned in Microsoft Security Bulletin MS17-010. After infecting, this Wannacry ransomware displays following screen on infected system. It also drops a file named "Please read me" TXT, which contains the text explaining what has happened and how to pay the ransom. Wannacry encrypts files with the following extensions, appending.wcry to the end of the file name. The file extensions malware is targeting includes commonly used Office file extensions, less common and nation-specific Office formats, archives, media files, emails and email databases, database files, developers' source code, and project files. Encryption keys and certificates, graphic designers, artists and photographers' files, virtual machine files. Hashes for Wannacry ransomware. Use endpoint protection or antivirus solutions to detect these files and remove the same. Network connections. The malware use TOR hidden services for command and control. Specific countermeasures to prevent Wannacry or WannaCrypt ransomware. In order to prevent infection, users and organizations are advised to apply patches to Windows systems as mentioned in Microsoft Security Bulletin MS17-010. Microsoft patch for unsupported versions such as Windows XP, Vista, Server 2003, Server 2008, etc. To prevent data loss, users and app organizations are advised to take backup of critical data block SMB ports on enterprise edge perimeter network devices, UDP 137, 138 and TCP 139, 445, or disable SMBv1. Some of the best practices to prevent ransomware attacks. Perform regular backups of all critical information to limit the impact of data or system loss and to help expedite the recovery process. Ideally, this data should be kept on a separate device, and backups should be stored offline. Establish a sender policy framework, SPF, domain message authentication reporting and conformance, MARC, and domain keys. Identified mail, DKIM, for your domain, which is an email validation system designed to prevent spam by detecting email spoofing, by which most of the ransomware samples successfully reaches the corporate email boxes. Don't open attachments in unsolicited emails, even if they come from people in your contact list, and never click on a URL contained in an unsolicited email, even if the link seems benign. In cases of genuine URLs, close out the email and go to the organization's website directly through browser. Restrict execution of PowerShell or script in enterprise environment. Ensure installation and use of the latest version of PowerShell, with enhanced logging enabled. Script block, logging, and transcription enabled. Send the associated logs to a centralized log repository for monitoring and analysis, etc. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.